Good morning, friends. Welcome to VVSM Academy. On behalf of Gopanhalli Employees Association, and wishing the executive committee members of Gopanhalli Employees Association. This is for your kind information. This is a special class to my students of Gopanhalli on request Master Nikhil and Master Rohit from Gopanhalli. This is VVSM Academy, a School of Arts and Science, a mission with a vision. Dear students, please follow up your studies with the following disciplines. Fresh up early in the morning, attend school, morning prayer, say good morning to your teachers and parents. Well, science. What is science? Science is a systematized study of knowledge. You have to study the science. Anything if you study systematically, it is science. The science is divided into many branches, like main branches physics, chemistry, and biology. What is physics? Physics is the branch of science concerned with the nature and properties of matter and energy. The subject matter of physics includes mechanics, heat, light and other radiation, sound, electricity, magnetism, and the structure of atoms. The physical and chemical classification of matter. Well, my dear friends, Nikhil and Rohit, listen to me carefully. This is the special class of you people on request. Well, matter, solid, liquid, gas. Matter is these three states of matter. They are further divided into pure substances with constant composition and the mixtures, variable composition. The physical methods are separating individual compounds and preparing mixtures. Of course, mixtures can be separated. The pure substances are further divided into elements and compounds, and the mixtures are heterogeneous and homogeneous. We will discuss well in detail. Well, pure substance is made up of only one kind of atoms. Any substance, if it is pure, means it should be made up of only one kind of matter or one kind of substance. For example, hydrogen. Hydrogen contains only one atom. One atom molecule means one H2, that is H2 you can say. See, elements. There are 108 elements are there, we will discuss later. Similarly, my dear Nikhil and Rohit, I have collected information from you by telephone or mobile, collecting the information regarding the syllabus of your 7th standard. Is it right or wrong? You please confirm. First chapter, matter and its composition, that is today. Physical and chemical changes, elements, compounds and mixtures, atomic structure, language of chemistry, metals and non-metals, air and atmosphere. These are the main topics you got it told. Well, the classification of matter. Matter can be classified into so many ways. Pure and mixture, The pure substance is further divided into chemical elements, binary compounds, polyelemental compounds, water chemical elements. There are 118 elements in the periodic table. This you study slowly. Then binary compounds. What is a compound? A two or more elements combined together to form a compound is called a binary compound. Then elemental compound, many elements, mixed types of bonding. Then this is the metallic materials, molecular materials, etc. Then coming to the mixtures, homogeneous, heterogeneous, colloids, composite materials. This we will discuss later in the forthcoming classes. Well, Nikhil, this is the question in the examination for you. Is given like this. Explain the meaning of the term matter with special reference to the term substance. A basic substance which makes up all the materials, living or non-living, are made up of matter. Question number 2. Name the three states of matter on what basis are three states classified. Three states are solid, liquid and gases. Based on the classification, rigidity, the solids are fixed shape, solids are fixed volume. Liquid state, the liquid state is not rigid, it is variable, no fixed shape, it occupies the shape of the container. Fixed volume, it occupies the shape of the container. If you add the water to glass, it takes the shape of the glass shape. If you add the water into the different types of, for example, bucket, it occupies the shape of the bucket, but it is not so in case of gas. Gases are not rigid, no fixed shape, no fixed volume, can be squashed. Now, basis of the classification of three states of matter: compressibility, rate of diffusion, volume, shape, rigidity, density, arrangement of particles, force of attraction. These are the important classification based upon all these bases of the factors. The factors responsible for the three states of matter existing: compressibility, rate of diffusion, volume, shape, rigidity, density and all. Well, question number 3. Each of three states of matter has mass. Explain with the help of simple experiments that each state of matter has mass. You know, a solid placed on one side of the ruler which makes the scale tilt on the side. It can be concluded that solid has mass which makes the scale tilt downward. Experiment with so many solid materials, geometry boxes, so many things you can do. A glass full of water is placed on one side of ruler which makes the scale tilt on the side. It can be concluded that liquid has mass and makes the scale tilt downward. Gases. An inflated balloon filled with gas is placed on the side of the ruler which makes the scale tilt on the scale. It can be concluded that gases have mass which makes the scale tilt downward. To show particles of matter closely packed in solids and less in liquids. In solids, the atoms are arranged very closely, tightly packed. This can be demonstrated with the experiment. A measuring cylinder with 100 ml of water is taken and solid sugar crystals are added to it. The solution is stirred carefully to form a sugar solution. It is observed that volume of water does not change, which shows that sugar fills up in the intermolecular spaces between water molecules. Hence, the water level does not change, providing that the intermolecular spaces are more in liquids as compared to solids. Nikhil and Rohit, you can do the experiments by taking a glass of water and take a spoon and take sugar and do it in yourself. Thank you for listening. Like, share and subscribe. This is VSM Academy giving series of science classes to my students of Gopanahalli. Please tell your friends this is the class for the rural students of Chalakere Taluk, Chitradurga district and Karnataka. Well, this is the COVID-2 is very critical. I am not in a position to come and meet you, my dear Nikhil and Rohit. You please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends, and thank you. Take care. Use mask. Keep social distance and sanitize. Take care. Thank you.